A woman with cancer is in the fight of her life tonight against her insurance company. They won't cover a pill that her doctors say would help her. As CBS 4's Cynthia Demas reports, a grassroots letter-writing campaign to the insurance company crashed their system. Senator Marco Rubio is backing her, and the fight has just begun.
If I didn't have those boys, I would not be sitting here talking to you. This fight is really grueling and really, really hard. I have done so much chemo and so much radiation. I've lost so much time with them, going to the doctor, being in and out of the hospital.
Jamie Rusk, with her 5-year-old Jack, 7-year-old Tyler, and husband Kevin by her side, is in the fight for her life again. She has active stage 4 cancer for the 4th time. This time around, when she was diagnosed, a glimmer of hope.
And about a month ago, I got what truly was the best news ever in terms of my cancer.
Her doctor at Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center told us that this drug, trametinib, treats her exact mutation, but the joy of this find turned to heartbreak.
I got a call that United, my healthcare provider, denied me the drugs.
Jamie's healthcare company, United Healthcare, said this would be an off-label use of the drug. If the mutation would turn into melanoma, she'd be covered. But since she doesn't have melanoma, she's out of luck. And to cover this drug out of pocket, it's about $10,000 a month. That's $120,000 a year, potentially, for the rest of her life.
How can this company tell me, this multi-billion-dollar company, tell me they're not going to pay for this and that I have to pay for this myself?
Jamie's husband, Kevin Rusk, says fighting the cancer is grueling, and now fighting the insurance company at the same time.
It's a whole new level of fight.
At the beginning of the year, Rusk co-chaired a major fundraising event for Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center, a fashion show with Oscar de la Renta, who recently passed away after his complications with cancer. That night, she apologized to de la Renta, she said, for her port being exposed in his beautiful dress she was wearing.
And I said, I'm so sorry, I have this port. He took my hand and he put my hand on his chest and he said, Jamie, here, feel mine.
She and her co-chair, Deanie Harris, raised $1 million that night. Now her co-chair is by her side once again.
She's paying a lot of money for health insurance, and then when she needs her insurance company more than ever, then they're not there for her.
We've spoken on the phone multiple times with United Healthcare throughout the past 2 weeks. Jamie appealed the first decision, and they wrote, "We upheld the previous denial." They told me this drug does not meet FDA and NCCN guidelines. They said they are not convinced this is the right drug for her. They said she has 2 more chances to appeal, but then cannot appeal again. And they're seeing if there are any clinical trials she can participate in. Rusk, with a major support team by her side, said she'll do whatever she has to for the sake of her family.
It's for them. I mean, I'm not going to leave them without a mom, period. Period.
Cynthia Demas reporting there. Right now, let's